So off the tip, it's Jacksonville. And here's Young from the arc. They grab their own miss. Dawkins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Jacksonville shooting their first free throw of the game. And so Graham will bring it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. Pass to Smith. Puts it up from 15. And he connects with the jumper.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And here are the Flames now. In the corner, George with it. Houston moving it around. Shot by Odom, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For James. Good. It's hard to resist that time.
Like seeing him go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Graham.
Sure, that's all me.
With the steal. And LeBron with the clear pass to the hoop.
James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
We on that.
And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber demands that kind of immediacy.
That's his first personal foul. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. For
That's a bucket.
Pass to James.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Over George.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over, he blocks shots, he's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthdays, he shuttered himself in his room because he didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play do the talking.
And he can't hit the second.
Good rebound.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time.
What is he doing?
We can't take for granted
What are you doing?
we've been able to witness.
What are you doing, my guy?
Healed, can't hit.
I'm honestly what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying, GA, that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
To the wing on the left.
That's my guy.
Graham. Another miss by Houston.
They can't stop the King.
And now in his
Big
third,
boy.
LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Down low.
And that is green. Quit. Quit. Just quit, bro. Just quit, bro. Just quit, bro. You don't need this one. You don't need this one. Quit. Come on, man. Just quit. Just quit. Let's go. That's one dub. That is one dub. That is one dub. Didn't want him to quit. I was having fun. But hey, the W's a W. Let's get it. There's one dub in the book. I just need more. To go. Just 11. Let's try to get this dub. That one. Kinda looking creepy right there. So now you want Kobe. What is he doing? Dub.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
Good on the tip. First one.
Lillard
Stay on him.
From outside the arc. Here's Whiteside.
Yeah, give me that.
Here's Noah.
Yeah.
It's deflected. And they're able to recover.
Come on now.
And stolen by LeBron.
The King got it. The King got it. The King got it.
Back to Harden.
Oh.
It's stolen by Bryant. Allen left side. Whistle blows. So for a three-point play.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Los Angeles
No.
their first free throw this game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And he's known as the Claw, Kawhi Leonard Doors, with some of the biggest hands in the NBA.
Well, consider, Kevin, that hand is over 11 inches from thumb to pinky. That's 52% wider than the normal hand. Basically, his hands correspond to a person who carries feet almost 9 feet.
Alright, we rushing it too much. I gotta
Incredible.
chill. I gotta chill.
Harden outside. Pass to LeBron. Stolen by
Oh,
Allen.
it's not looking good.
And now it's
Oh,
Allen.
where you
He
going?
can go all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, and he blocks
Look
it off
behind
the
you.
glass. Wow. And Harden now, top of the key.
Yes, sir.
And Harden with
That's
the
what I
stop.
do.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that,
Harden
he
can
is ready to finish with authority.
Come on now, that's all I need. Okay.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Inside. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. James, that's a 2-pointer. Misses off the right eye.
Alright, I need to stop shooting the bad
Here's
shots.
Los Angeles now. Bryant gets a wide open look. Tries again. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive.
Come on. Yes, sir. Green,
Right there.
big boy Green.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here we go. We on that? Nope.
Fires the 3.
Yes, sir.
Rebounded by Jacksonville. Down low.
Easy way.
Good for the Pistons, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
And that one's good by Noah.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to LeBron. Now Harden. Young outside. Over Lillard. Young's shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. Allen for 3.
That's a bucket. Oh,
Rebound,
that was a
Kawhi
bucket.
Leonard.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
All I gotta do is make these free throws.
Still playing at an NBA
Sir.
level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Outside, George. That one.
Good
no
rebound.
good. And Jacksonville the other way now. James outside.
That's a bucket.
Jacksonville keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Shot clock at 5. Irving for 3.
Ooh.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication
Giannis.
to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Back to Hart.
Oh, I didn't really do
Paul
that.
George with the steal.
Come on, Kobe.
Kobe attacking.
Nope.
And Bryant slams it in. Paul George.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Pass to Dawkins.
Ah.
And so about Antetokounmpo. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Kobe, bro. That's
And the
still.
defense to start that period was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
What?
There's the basket. Pushing Lakers and a chance for a 3-point shot. Going to the line for 1.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
For Jacksonville, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. To the paint. Here's George.
No.
Another shot.
No. Okay.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Irving from long range.
That's a
The
bad
rebound by
shot.
Paul George.
Yeah, I need to stop shooting those dumb shots.
Terrific close out there.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
That concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up 5-4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Alright, I got that next quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've headed through
cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they build this team.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Richardson with it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hart, that's good.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
Pass to Bryant. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bryant's got 7 points.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
To the right side. Defensive rebound. And here's Jameson. And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Ray Allen.
Irving for 3.
Green.
Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
There we go.
Now, don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside and score at will, but boy, you better check that jumper.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. He might not be blocking anymore, but Hassan Whiteside's still a factor in the paint defensively.
Right wing. Here's Hart. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Hart. Back to Westbrook. Here's Hart. Defended by Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Jacksonville needs to get off a shot. The shot by Dawkins is no good. And with Whiteside, his size and length set him apart from others defensively. Great, even at the center position.
You just can't ignore the reach and coverage that Whiteside has when he's in the paint. Even though the block numbers aren't what they once were, the amount of shots he changes is still very high.
And Jacksonville making a change here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Allen for 3. And Dawkins pulls it down. Jacksonville trails by 5. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Count that one.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
There's the lob at Kumbo.
I should stop that man right there.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the call on the shot. That sends him to the line.
And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
Here's Allen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthday, he'd shutter himself in his room because he didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play do the talking.
God.
It's stolen by Allen. And pushing it up.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Young with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
Here's Lillard. And Dame Lillard with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play.
Wow. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. Here's Lillard. Count it. Good.
Damian Lillard with
Lillard's got his second best.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
And Whiteside sends it back.
To see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Ray Allen. That's his first personal.
Well, a lot of players can get hot, but nobody can match Harden when he gets locked in. The way he can create space and drill shots from deep, really impossible to guard.
Lillard attacking.
Damian Lillard with the bucket.
Again, Los Angeles.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1 second separating the shot clock in game.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And that's now 11 points for Lillard.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter, showing no signs of fatigue. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Young outside. Pass to Dawkins. And here's Leonard. He's covered by Whiteside. To the inside. The 3. The offensive rebound. And he makes that one.
Ray Young.
Young's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Jacksonville.
You know, you love the effort. Forget the size disadvantage. Young's willing to go down there and mix it up. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the 3 off target. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Lillard kicks it out to Allen. Good on the 3-point shot. Allen's got 8 points.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Assist from
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Jacksonville not going to change it. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best off guard in the league.
James with it. He's picked up by Whiteside.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The kick out to Irving. Back to Hart. Outside Irving. Pass to Jamison. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Dawkins, good. Los Angeles leading by 13. And stolen by Irving. He's got a clear path. Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
There's no doubt Kyrie Irving has proven to be more active as a defender now. He has a good feel for when to go after steals.
They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Antoine Jamison picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time. And looking at the numbers for Whiteside the last few years, Greg, it seems like his production has come back down a bit.
And for a minute, Whiteside looked like he could be a dominant center, but he struggled since his great 2017 season. Shot selection has been hurting, and sometimes it feels like he is in his own way as a player.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pass to Kobe. Back to Green. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. 3 points. Green's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Scooped up. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the... So off the tip, it's Jackson. Down low. And Dawkins slams it in.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Jacksonville. Here's James. Good.
And as he got to the 10, he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is O'Neal. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slant. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Shaq with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The offensive rebound. Carter on the wing. Out of bounds. Jacksonville takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so James will bring it up for Jacksonville. 4-point game. And the dunk by James.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
That's his first personal foul.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Carter outside.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's LeBron. And Jones pulls it down.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Three-pointer Lillard, but they'll get another chance. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. LeBron outside. From deep Harden. They get the rebound. Leonard on the wing. Drills from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that made a huge difference.
Pittsburgh timeout.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
From Steve Iverson. Good on the triple.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Irving can't hit.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the backside. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Williamson. He doesn't hit that one. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Outside Beal. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Here's Hart. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
That's to Verjao. From deep, Iverson. Outside for Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Throws it up high. And Dawkins slams it in.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Beal gets a wide-open look. Beal can't get that one to fall. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Irving. Here's Dawkins. Here's Williamson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's grown man muscle.
Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Here's Wade. And here's Iverson outside. And Dawkins pulls it down. Pass to Williamson. Allen Iverson grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And glad to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Jacksonville so far in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
My eyes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays. Hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
Wade. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wade's got it back down to within single digits for Pittsburgh. Pass to Hart. It's up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
For three.
Hart's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Both teams will make substitutions. That's a 2 from Lillard. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
James, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. They trail by 9 points. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Jacksonville. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only one triple for him tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
Mitchell's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Siakam. Here is Lillard. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And even 3-on-3 break. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Jacksonville with the triple. Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthdays, he'd shutter himself in his room because he didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play do the talking.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. And the GOAT conversation. Ron is getting his motivation as Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Now, here is Harden. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Kicks it out to Leonard. From deep 3-point range, Harden can't hit.
got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again. Trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
That's his first personal foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Over Jamison. Pittsburgh gets it back with a new 14. Right side Jones.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Pittsburgh.
And so Jones nails both of them. And Jacksonville with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And Shaq comes to help. Dawkins. And Jones pulls it down. They get a hand on it. Young with the steal. A 3-ball. And James Harden good for 3.
3 points.
Harden's got 5.
And defensively, you gotta respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Offensive rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jamison, no luck. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Pascal Siakam has such soft touch, and he uses his length to his advantage on the inside there.
And the last shot before the buzzer. And so it's Jacksonville with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, here's Lillard. To the wing right side. The drive by Siakam. And it's blocked.
Shooting for Pittsburgh.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also caught the body. So some free throws coming up right now. Out of Cameroon, Pascal Siakam, drastically improved last year, Doris. Is he the prototypical modern power forward?
He is, Kevin, and there's a few reasons why. The guy can rip and run. He can space the floor. He is switchable on the perimeter defensively. He can go inside, outside. Everything you want in terms of versatility, Pascal Siakam brings to the table.
EJ with the assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy. He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And that one's good by Shaq.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
And there's the call on Joe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. In the corner, it's James. That's another one for him. His 5th, just 7 shots.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Goes up with the stripe. Iverson, no good. Jacksonville leading by 15. And the dunk by LeBron.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
No doubt focusing on their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Hart. His three-pointers off the mark. Iverson outside. Off target with his three. And so here's Jacksonville. Banked in off the glass. And Jacksonville leads by 19.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And it's Iverson missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Hart, no good. And here's Verajao. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And Jacksonville making a change here. The shot by Wade, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Substitution for Jacksonville. Antoine James.
Jacksonville leading by 19. But they get it back. Mitchell outside. Irving way outside. Jacksonville again can't hit. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. From deep. And it's rebounded by Anderson Verajao.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the fourth.
Pittsburgh trails by 19. And it's Drummond missing. .58 seconds to the third. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Beal can't get it to go. Jacksonville leading by 19. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Lillard missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
With 2 seconds left. No good there. And so it... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Harden way outside. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Leonard, no luck. Pittsburgh trails by 19. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Pittsburgh ball.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Beal puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Leonard. The three. Good D by Siakam.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
From deep three-point range, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Kept alive. Right wing. Fires from deep. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Jacksonville leading by 17. Young's shot is off.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Kicks it out to James. From past the arc. The shot comes up. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. And it's Carter missing. Siakam with it. Can't get the heave to fall. And Jacksonville with possession. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Here's Williamson. Off target from three-point range.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Pittsburgh trails by 17. Now Jokic. From deep. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Back to Varejao. Pass to Iverson. Now Varejao. Jokic defending. From deep three-point range. Jokic grabs the miss. And so here's Jacksonville. And Green puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. And Irving launches it from deep. From deep. And it's Jokic missing. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Irving. Can they get it? Now, here's Jokic. Here's Mitchell. And here is Irving. For three. So Jacksonville takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. Chicago to start out. Graham with the ball. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Isaac. Here's Mutombo. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And here's Harden for 3.
And sometimes I feel like people don't truly appreciate the greatness of what James Harden does. He's one of the toughest guys to check on the fast break. He has one of the best Euro steps in the game, the best footwork in the game. Hits you in the head for deep. You can't check him without fouling. The precision of his movements, the ease in which he scores. Come on, man.
Pass to Isaac. And Dawkins pulls it down. And Jacksonville with possession. James with the bucket.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
As you said, C. Webb, what Harden has been doing the last few years is truly remarkable.
Yeah, Kevin, and it's funny because when you are achieving greatness and critics try to diminish what you're doing, it's just funny to me. Harden is one of the great guards of all time, no matter how you slice it.
Pass to Young. Harden inside the three-point line. That one's not going to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Isaac. The kick out to Pierce. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
And all that time before dropping in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The kick out to Young. Good. Goes to James. And it's 6 points for Trae Young.
And yes, sometimes Young can't be stopped. This is the kind of player.
Substitution for Jackson. Zion Williams.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Mutombo.
2 minutes remaining.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mutombo's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And so Graham will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Fournier. Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound to the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And Antoine Jamison picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Graham. Launches it. Tips it up. Rebound and puts it back up and in.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac. A young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Hart, no good.
Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Outside Fournier. Here's Isaac. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Jacksonville with possession. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Chicago trailing here. Picked him clean. Here's Williamson. In off the glass.
Yeah, once Williamson gets downhill, I think contact is going to have no effect at all.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jacksonville. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things. And what stands out to you from Jacksonville so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Here's Isaac. Out of bounds. Jacksonville takes possession. The sixth pick back in 2017. 6'10" Jonathan Isaac out of Florida State. Greg, what have you seen from him?
Came in somewhat raw. Potential as a rangy defender. Offensively, though, still a ways to go.
Chicago trails by 3. Fournier in the corner. Pass to Isaac. Irving with the steal. On up the court. Here's Hart. Top of the key.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to hog in that one.
Here's Mutombo. And the jumper from down low is good. Mutombo's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Chicago. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Irving for 3. Jacksonville again can't hit. Chicago with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It's Fournier on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Dawkins. On the wing, Irving. Takes a three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
I like how Irvin fills the defense out. He's sensing he has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
Fires the three. Hart, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Jacksonville lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's for three. Rebound by Jamison. And so here's Jacksonville. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Over to the wing. Shoots the three. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hart. Here's Irving. Right wing. Here's Jamison. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Pierce wide open. He fires. And he's good on the three ball. Pierce has got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's the three. And again, Jacksonville.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
.56 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 55 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3-point range. 9 points for Paul Pierce.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Pass to Dawkins. It's stolen by Mutombo. Outside Pierce. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Pierce. They get it again. Isaac.
Jacksonville foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
Jacksonville leading by 7.
Chicago foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Paul Pierce.
Soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Now here's Isaac from 12 feet out. No good. Shot missing. Here's Young. 1 second left. Misses the layup. And so it's Jacksonville holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game is going to play. And And so James will bring it up for Jacksonville. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And coming up as an only child in difficult circumstances, LeBron James said he had to grow up early, take charge of his life at a young age.
Yeah, that's what made him such a solid person and a great basketball player. And ever since he sought control of his own destiny, Kevin, he empowered trusted friends along the way. He's paved a new path for players taking ownership of their careers.
Outside, Pierce. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Harden has a wide-open look. Leonard on the wing. Over Westbrook. Pass to Young. Second shot opportunity. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Chicago calls for the foul.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Here's Hero. No points in the game yet for him. A rebound by Young.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Jacksonville making a change here.
Checking in for Jacksonville.
Here's Hero.
Antoine Jameson.
5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Tyler.
Heroes got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And out of bounds is Chicago in possession. And Jacksonville making a change here. Chicago trails by 9. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Here's Hero. From downtown. Rebounded by Jacksonville. The drive by Mitchell. And that one is good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Hero. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to hit shots.
The kick out to Irving. He shoots again. And again, it's Jacksonville.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes both free throws. Here's Irving. Here's Hart. Oh, good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
.124 left to play in the 3rd. And it's good, 2 points. Isaac's got it back down to single digits for Chicago.
Yeah, such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
That's his first personal
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Westbrook, no good. Jacksonville leading by 11. Stolen away. It's 2-on-1. It's tipped. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Young outside. A three from Leonard. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pass to Mutombo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Young. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 8 points for Trae Young.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed.